Hello YouTube, Erik McRae, Asparagus Party here. Taking some time today to set out a video to thank all of you who are watching my channel, subscribing to it, watching these videos, for taking the time to comment, and especially all the more those of you who took the time to throw encouragement my way. You know, I made a video the other day where I talked about some of the challenges in getting a YouTube channel operating and trying to produce quality content. It's a lot of adversity that's faced, and as I hinted in the video, I do have times where I have a lot of internal adversity. Sometimes I'm over analytical, sometimes there's just this negative side of me that's, you know, trying to put me down and question the usefulness and need of everything I'm doing. So for me, it really helps a ton when somebody just comes on one of my YouTube videos, throws a comment my way saying, "Dude, keep it up. I really appreciate the content you're doing." And you guys have absolutely thrown some comments like that my way. In addition to those types of comments, there are other comments that are just general discussion going on in the video topics that are very helpful and meaningful. You know, in case I would ever have a moment of questioning my own competency, it's always so appreciated when someone else comes from the outside to remind me so that I don't doubt myself. So today I'm going to throw up a screenshot of a lot of the comments I've received, and I'll be reading some of these and going through some of them just to thank you all personally. And of course, I want to just highlight very quickly, just in case, I want to be very clear that when I highlight comments, it's not like anything belittling or demeaning. You know, it's nothing like, oh, you see these ones, these are the good boys and good girls who commented on my channel, and you who watched who haven't done it, you're the bad ones. Absolutely, that would be despicable. No, I never really expect to receive these comments. I have no entitlement to them, but you people, you go out of your way to do it anyways, so I'm so appreciative. So definitely, I think you all deserve to get just as much spotlight as I do making my videos. So let's get into this. So in the video where I mentioned the difficulty operating YouTube channel, Kazu here commented, "Dude, you should keep it up." Kazu, thank you so much. Really appreciate the word of encouragement and exhortation to continue going, and I absolutely plan to. So in this video where I talked about the age restriction controversy that happened with Cory Kenshin, Puxyrr, sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, commented, "This needs way more attention. This is a very good point of view." Thank you so much, my friend, for your comment. I really appreciate that you're building up the momentum on this, because this is a very, you know, subjects of moderation, subjects of, you know, how our right to express ourselves and express speech and creativity in videos is permitted on YouTube. These are very important issues. Kazu, again, in the same video, commented with the above, nice perspective. I think he meant perspective. Kazu, thank you so much for appreciating my words. This one, Always Tired, says, as the only one in the comments, Cory X Kenshin is one of the most kind-hearted and wholesome YouTubers you ever meet. Samurai Stand Up. He's replying to my commentary where I shed some attention on Cory Kenshin just to sort of give him a bit of fair promotion, and partly in line for I do have intents to do some sort of reaction videos in the future. So Always Tired, thank you for taking the time to comment, and I'm in absolute agreement. You know, Cory Kenshin is a bomb. He's the bomb, sorry. A bomb, he's the bomb. He's a great entertainer, and I really enjoy his videos. Heathcliff over here saying he really appreciates the honesty and transparency in the video. This is the Should You Play Tree of Savior 2023. I will always say this game worth playing. There's nothing truly like TOS. And I've played a lot with Heathcliff lately, especially in TBL, and I really appreciate that he takes the time to join. So Heathcliff, thank you for the comment. Now this one, I don't know if that's all eyes or that little thing you do by pressing shift with the backslash there, but they commented on the video about the same one as Heathcliff here. For the crown, instead of farming contents related to it, you can just grind. Basically giving me advice for working on the Res Sacré relic in Tree of Savior. Thank you so much for the recommendations, because it's easy for me to lose track of other angles I have. And it's important to be reminded that, yeah, we can do that coin swap in the mechanics in Tree of Savior. We can change to Gabija coins and take advantage of what's offered in the previous season shop. Thank you so much for bringing that to mind, because, you know, how else would you even get the coupons now that I'm thinking of it? It's a pretty tricky thing to do, so thank you for reminding me of that. This one is Thomas Delgado. That's me out from Infinity. Commented, Asparagus, a true hero for queuing up TBL. Good video, better explained and better insight than others. Thank you so much, me out, for your high praise. I wouldn't say I'm a hero. I just really enjoy PvPing with you all, and thanks for being great sports about it and creating a welcoming atmosphere. As far as better insight, well, you know, it's such a high praise. I don't even know how to receive that. But thank you. Let's go to this one from the Afro Samurai video. I don't remember if this was the full one or the short version. No, it was on the full version. So Skullix here commented, went from your short commentary to this, as I do like it. Thanks for opening up to the manga. I had no knowledge of it, though I've seen the 2 parts many times. Skullix, thank you so much for commenting, and I'm so honored and glad I could be of service to you. You know, Afro Samurai as a series, again, it has some things I may not like all that much, but the things it has that are deep and meaningful, they were conveyed in such an impressive and artistically brilliant way, that I definitely think this series is worthy of getting more more attention and more acknowledgement for what it's actually accomplished, and I'm glad someone else appreciates it. There was another comment of the same, effectively. Here's someone who calls himself Random. Commented, why so little subs? Thank you, my friend, for encouraging people to... I've got to be careful. My brain is going to default and say subtitle by accident. That's just totally wrong. Thank you for encouraging people to subscribe. Legrand Duca said, good video. I agree with your analysis. Again, on the commentary on philosophical meanings of Afro Samurai. Thank you so much for expressing your agreement and reinforcing that I'm not just seeing things and imagining them, and that they're actually there. Shinochi TV, and this guy's so awesome. He's one of our really big content creators in the Tree of Savior community, and especially all the more in Klaipeda. He comments, interesting take on Tree of Savior. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Thank you, Shinochi or Sugami, for taking the time to watch my video and taking the time to comment, and I continue to wish you the best in your operation of your channel, and I hope people will continue to join us in Tree of Savior, despite that it might have some things that are kind of challenging to tolerate at times. I hope the game will continue to operate for some time. False Doctor IVX, my friend, from Discord, he commented, nice video, friend, waiting for more videos, please. Thank you so much, bro, for encouraging me to produce more videos, and I intend to do so. Erica over here commented, I love this game, but it can be very complicated when it comes to some things. As long as you have a guild you're in, you can get help with everything. If I didn't have this guild in now, I don't know if I would. She's replying to the should you play Tree of Savior in 2023. Thank you so much, Erica, for your comment, and I just want to really express appreciation for what she's saying here, because one of the things that was very clear to express in Tree of Savior, though there were many good points about the game, and there are good points I'd raise up, there were some cons we dealt with. But a thing that really stands out for me in TOS, it's the community. It really has a strong, friendly, mutually supporting community. And I have a lot to say on that. I plan at some point to do highlight videos sort of covering community members from Klaipeda, at least where I play, people like Azusagi and many that have been sort of meaningful in my time there. And I've just been so blessed by how open people were to share their time with me and answer my questions, and really help me to sort of survive in the world of Tree of Savior Klaipeda server, because without the help I received, I definitely, from guildies, from friends, from just spontaneous people seemingly doing it randomly, I don't think I would have been able to get very far in the game. So I really appreciate that comment. So that's it for today. Thank you again so much, ladies and gentlemen, for your comments. Please continue to tune in, and we have a lot more things that will be going good for us in the future. Actually, I was talking, playing Tree of Savior the other day, talking on Discord with Imix, and he bounced around the idea of doing a podcast, like it could be a Tree of Savior podcast, but now in the context of the channel, I'm thinking almost in general, even an anime and gaming commentary podcast, or something like the nature of a talk show. I think based on my style, it'd be really something cool to sort of start up and invest in. So now I'm really heavily thinking about that, and would it be possible for me to sort of pull this off and live stream it, so to speak, especially interviews with people who play Tree of Savior, interviews with people who might be doing similar things to what I'm doing, or related to anime and gaming commentary in general. I think there is a demand for this kind of thing, and I think a lot of people would appreciate just having that opportunity to have recorded open discussion with not really an agenda shoved in it, and see what comes to light. So I'm really excited about that idea. I think this will probably become a thing in the future, but for now I have a lot on my plate. We'll see, but I think this is probably going to happen in time. So it's exciting times for this channel, so please stay tuned, stay with me, guys, and more good stuff will come.